Brilliant. Okay, so this is Monday's full body, and it's got quite a lot of exercise in it, which will bring our heart rate up. And then we'll use the downtime in between to do some strength work and sort of an active recovery. With the two exercises we're going to do together, which are our recurring exercises, I'll just quickly demo them now. Renegade row. So you want to take your dumbbells and put them on the ground like you're in a plank position. And the row is going to lift one weight up and put it down, and lift the other weight up and put it down. You're lifting it up to your waist and down. If that's too much to do in a plank position, bring your knees down, but the same with all of our press-ups and things. Make sure your weight is really forward before you bring the weight up to your waist and place it down again. And try and control the down so that you're not banging the weight down. And when you're in that plank position, try and keep your hips as stable as possible. So that's our renegade row. We're going to do 12 of those in total. And then we're going to do our thruster, which is weights above your shoulder, squatting down and then thrusting the weights back up. So we're going to do 12 of those. So that is a repeating set of exercise, a little superset that we're going to repeat between each of the other supersets. So the other supersets are all, I think, fairly standard ones that we've done before. But let's get warmed up first. So let's get some high knees going. A little twist in your waist to your shoulders. If you're doing your high knees, a little jogging on the spot. If you're going to do that, just make sure you're just getting that mobility into your hips and your thighs and the base of your spine. You can pick up a little bit, step back and kick your heels up. Or jog on the spot and get your knees, get your heels up to your bum. Either way, just get some nice bouncy movements, everything nice and loosey-goosey. And then let's open up our hips. That movement where we're bringing our knee up to the front and nice wide round movements. 3 or 4 on each side. Bring it from the back round to the front. This is great for balance as much as anything else. And warming up those hips and glutes. And then onto the other side. So up to the front. Really bring it up and round. Good. And then from the back round to the front. Back round to the front. Round to the front. Good, let's do a couple of walkouts. Get our upper body warmed up, so hands down, walk them out. Nice stretch at the bottom there before you push back up. And standing, roll your shoulders at the top. Let's do 2 or 3 more of those. Nice stretch. Push back up and walk, roll your shoulders. Back down again, straighten your legs so you get a nice stretch down the back of your hamstrings. A nice stretch into your back and shoulders and chest. Stand up. And then let's give our arms nice swooshes. Our arms and our shoulders are going to be active today. So nice forward windmills, forward and round. And then let's open up our chest, push our palms back, open up our chest, push our palm back. Okay, so very quick demo, Joy, of the renegade row that we're going to be doing as part of our recurring superset. You're going to take either one weight and put it down on the floor between your hands, or you can have both weights down and use them as your balance. So your hands are on the dumbbells, you're in a plank, high plank position, and you're going to lift this up to your side and put it down, and then lift the other one up to the side and put it down. If you need to come onto your knees, just make sure, like in a press up, your weight is forward. So you're bringing that up to the side and down, up to the side and down, keeping everything as stable as possible. And then we're going to do our thrusters. So squat and press up, squat and press up. Okay? I'm hot already. Right, we're going to go. Let's do this. This is going to be a bit of a sweaty number, I think. So let's get ready to go. So we're starting with our renegade row. So we're getting down on the floor into a high plank position with one weight between you, your shoulders, or one weight in each hand. Into a plank position, pulling up and slowly lowering, and lifting up the other hand and slowly lowering, keeping your hips as stable as possible. And your feet are wider than shoulder width, just to help with balance. 5. Your bottom down and your tummy pulled in. 6. 7. 8. Weight forward. 9. 10. 11. Last one. 12. Great. Stand up. Get your weights above your shoulders. And we're going to squat down and thrust those dumbbells up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squat down, thrust up. Squat down, thrust up. 2. Weight into your heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. So that little combo of the renegade row followed by the thruster is our recurring superset, okay? So our next exercise, our next superset, it's going to be a kettlebell swing followed by a sumo squat. If you don't have a kettlebell, just use a dumbbell. Hold it at one end, somewhere that's secure, and you're going to swing it between your legs. Push your weight, push your hips forward. It's that hip thrust that's bringing the weight up in a controlled way. So squat down, thrust up. That's your kettlebell swing. And our sumo squats, wide legs, squatting down and squeezing up. Okay? So we're going to do 16 kettlebell swings, followed by 12 sumo squats. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1. Really push those hips forward. 3. Squeeze your bum at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3 more, 3, 2, and 1. Put that down, get your breath, and get ready for the goblet squat, sumo goblet squat. So weight is up, nice and neat to your chest. And your feet are wide, wider than shoulder width. Toes pointing out at 10 to 2. Shoulders are back and down. We're going down and up for 12. A little pause at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, push your knees back. 1, down, knees back, weight into your heels. 2, 3, little pause. 4, squeeze at the top. 5, 6, 6, halfway. 7, 9, 10, 2 more. 1, chest up. 2, put that down. We're going to repeat that, so take a sip of water and get ready for our kettlebell swings and that sumo squat again. My nose. Okay. Nice deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And we're ready to go again with our kettlebell swing. Squatting down, weight into those heels before we thrust our hips forward, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 more. 10, squeeze. 9, 8, 7, thrust that hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That really gets the heart rate going. Now we're going to goblet squat again. Take your legs, get the dumbbell that you're going to use and hold it like a trophy or a goblet. Hold it up high next to your chest. Feet wide, 10 plus 10 position. Let's go for 12. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. 1, little pause at the bottom. Down. 2, down. 3, down. Weight into those heels, knees back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. Put that down. We're going to do our renegade row and our thruster next. So take a second, get your breath before we get down and do the renegade. So again, high plank or down on your knees with a high plank. Keeping everything stable as you lift that weight up. Okay? So weights under your wrists, under your elbows, under your shoulders, weight forward. Feet wider than hip width apart, weight forward. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, hold your tummy in. 2, keep your hips steady. 3, slowly lower down. 4, 5, little pause at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Knees down. And now we're going to thruster for 12. So you're grabbing your weights again. And you're putting them up on your shoulders. And we're going to have our weight down and back into our heels again. Sitting down, chest open, thrusting the weights up above your head, using that momentum. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. 1, 2, hold your tummy in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Bring them down. Okay. So we're going to do a little upper body now, which is going to be, excuse me, our nice little lateral raises, lateral forward and lateral raises to isolate our shoulders. And then we're going to do our curl and press. Curl, and the turn in your weights comes from while you're moving them. So the curl is elbows in, curling up, and as you push up, your weights turn. Okay, so it's all nice and fluid. Up, turn as you press. Okay? So we're going to start with our front and lateral raises. 16. So we're sitting down into our heels and into our bottom, little bend in the knee, bracing our core, and we're bringing the dumbbells up to the front, down, and out to the side. And that sideways motion, you've got a little tilt, like you're pouring milk out of a jug. So let's go for 12. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1. Out to the side. 2. Out to the side. 3. Elbows down. Oh, shoulders down, sorry. Lead with the elbows. 4. 5. Slow on the down. Control it. 6. Halfway. 7. Keep your shoulders down. Nice long neck. 8. Lead with your elbows. 9. Tummy in. 10. 11. Last one. 12. Good. So now we're going to do our curl and press. Give your shoulders a roll because you're going to be using them again in this movement here. Give your shoulders a roll before we get into it. So our curl, elbows in. Really nice and neat in. Which is light. So we're curling up, twisting as you push up. Slow on the down, slow on the down. Let's go. 1. Push. Slow on the down. 2. Push. Hold your tummy in. Sit into your heels. 3. Good. 4. Nice, smooth, fluid movements. 5. Weight into those heels. 6. Push. And down. 7. Push. 8. Here we go. Last 4. You got it. 4. Push. 3. Good. 2. Last one. And 1. Yes, well done. Okay. Take a little break there. Roll your shoulders. We're going to do our forward and laterals again. Okay? Open this door. Let some cool in. Okay. Let's go again with our lateral raises. So really make sure your shoulders are down. Okay, shoulders are down. And our core is braced. We're sitting into it. Okay? Okay. So, let's get ready. Forward and to the side for 12. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Forward, 1, out to the side. 2, little tilt on the side. 3, lead with the elbows. 4, control the down. 5, good. 6, sit into your heels. 7, 8, good. 9, last 3, forward, side, forward, side, last one, forward, and side. Put those down, roll your shoulders. Okay, so here we're going for our curl, up and press. Okay? Okay. Sitting into your heels again, brace your core. Really powerful move. Tuck your elbows in. Let's go for 12. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up, push. Down in a controlled, slow way. Up, 2, down and controlled. Well done. 3, push. 4, push. Slow on the down. 5, push. Good. 6. You got it. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, push. 3, push. Last 2, 2, and last 1. Up, push, down, down. Well done. Give that a roll. We're going to do our renegade row and our thruster again. So our shoulders are really getting a workout today. Okay. So renegade row, in whichever way you want to do it. If pulling up the renegade row, doing the renegade row part is too much, then you can always do the plank shoulder tap. Similar, but slightly less intense. And again, do it in a full plank or on your knees as long as your weight is forward. So we're going to go 12 renegade rows. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1. Hold your hips steady and still. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Knees down. Roll your shoulders. We're going to do our thrusters. Now I know why my army officer was sweating. Okay. Okay, so weights down. Not weights down, weights up at your shoulders. Sitting down into your heels, that's what I was going to say. And thrusting up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. Thrust up. 1, 2, 3. Lift your toes up to make sure the weight's in your heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2. 1 and 2. Weights down. Whew. Excelente. How are we all doing? Okay. Our next little superset is you're going to need a weight in your hand for it. We're going to do right leg first and then left leg. So let me move this so you can see it. So we've done this before, but in a slightly different combination. Right leg forward, weight in your left hand, stepping back with your left leg, okay? So it adds a little bit of complexity because you've got something else in your hand to balance with. We're going to go back, step forward, and single leg deadlift. So that single leg deadlift, when you bring that left foot forward, you're just putting it onto its toes and then sticking your bum out to lower that weight down. And then you're stepping back. And then your single leg deadlift. Okay? Everybody all right with that? Okay. Let's take it slow. We're going to do 12 on each leg. Okay? So, hold on. Change weights. Right. So, weight into your right foot, stepping back with the left. In 3, 2, 1, go. Big lunge back. Step onto your right. Stick your bum out. Shoulders are nice and level. Really feel a stretch in your hamstring and your glute as you stick your bum out and open your chest to bring that weight down. 3. Step right back. 4. Keep going. Back. 5. Weights in your left hand, stepping back with your left foot. 6. Halfway. 7. Dig into that front heel as you step forward onto it. And then stick your bum right out. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. Should really be feeling it in that glute and hamstring. 12. Stand up. Take that right leg out because we're going to do the same with the left leg. So our left leg is staying forward. Weights in the right hand. Stepping back with the right foot. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big step back. Arm with the weight is straight. Stick that bum out nice and slow. Back for 2. Down. Chest is open. Back for 3. Down. Your right leg is on its toe just for balance. All the weights in your left foot. 4. 5. 6. You can try and lift the toes of your left foot too. Really make sure the weight's in that heel and pushing your bum out. I think this is 8. 4 more. You only need to come halfway down your shin to where you feel that stretch and tension. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. 12. Come up. We're going to do that one more time on both legs. And then we're finishing with our renegade row and thruster. And then we're going to do a little bit of core. Okay. So let's go again with our right foot. Right foot forward. Weight in the left. The left leg going back. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push into that front heel. 1, 2. Shoulders are really open. 3. Try and keep them balanced. 4. Push that bum out. Straight back, flat back. 5. 6. Big step back. 7. 8. Push into that heel. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. Excellent. Right, we're doing left leg forward, right leg back, weight in our right hand, okay? And when you're doing that bending down, really try and focus on keeping your shoulders back, the chest open, and your shoulders level. It's kind of quite easy to twist around a bit. Really try and focus on keeping your shoulders level, okay? So left leg forward, no, yeah, left leg forward, right leg back, weight in the right hand. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Big lunge back. Weight into that front heel. 1. Really concentrate on where you're feeling it. That muscle, that stretch in your bum. 3. Here we go for 3. Back for 4. 4. For 5. Push into that heel. 6. Halfway. 7. 9. Last 3. 1. Push that bum out. Feel that stretch. 2. And last one. 3. Well done. Right, our last set of renegade row and thrusters, and then we'll do some core. So, renegade row. It's up, down. Okay, we're getting into our plank position. Okay, so we've got a nice strong plank position before we go for 12. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tummy in. 1, 2. Control that placement of the dumbbell down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep everything steady. 7, 8, 9. Breathe. 10, 11, and 12. Last set of thrusters. Woo-wee. Okay, let's finish this strong. Weights up. 12 thrusters. Weight into our heels. Sitting down, chest open. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, use that momentum. 4, 5, weight into your heels. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, last one. 2. Woo-wee. Well done. Okay, get down onto the mat. We're going to do a few more planky style numbers for our core. So again, another bit of shoulder work being done. So we're going to do a plank hip dip. For those of you who haven't done it, you're down in a low plank, feet apart, and we're just going to tilt one hip down, bring it back, the other hip down. So we're going to do 20 of those, 10 on each side. Yes. And then we're staying in that plank position. I'm going to do 20 toe taps where we move our toe out from one side to another for 20. You need to go down onto your knees at any point, do. Just keep that weight forward, okay? So, 20 hip dips. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold your tummy in. 8, 9, 10. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into child pose for a bit of a stretch before we go into our toe taps. Okay? So toe tap, you can do them high plank, toe tap, slightly easier, or low toe tap when you're down here. Okay? I'm saying okay, I'm assuming everyone's following. So, let's get into our plank position of choice. And toe taps out on either side for 20. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bottom down. 7, 8. Tummy in. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Back into a child pose, nice stretch in your shoulders and arms, and your back and your bum. Great stretch. Breathe. Okay, let's roll back over on our mat onto our backs. We're going to finish a little bit more oblique work by doing some toe taps. So your knees are bent, little gap between your bottom and your heels. Your heels are hip width apart. We're going to raise our shoulders off the mat and slide round towards our heels for 20 and tap our heels. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slow it down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down and stretch. Feet out, hands above your head. We're going to finish with 20 crunches and 20 pulses because it's tradition. Okay? In 3, 2, 1. Shoulders up, chin up. 1, 2, 3. Control it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, up, 9, 8, 7, 6, hold your tummy in, 5, 4, 3, chin up, 2, and 1. Stretch out before we do our 20 pulses. 20 pulses. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chin up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch out. Point your toes, reach your hands above your head, stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe into your chest. Nice big chest opener. And out through your mouth. Roll over onto your tummy. And push out in cobra. Again, nice big deep breath here into your chest. Big breath, shoulders down. That's it, push back into child pose. One more quick cobra. Push and breathe. And push back. Curl your toes under, push your bum up, straighten your legs, and walk up. Hang upside down there for a moment. Nice stretch down the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Give your head a little twist and a wave. Loosen up your neck after those crunches. Give your shoulders a wee roll. And then roll up. Give your shoulders a roll at the top. Shoulders a roll at the top. Good. Get our feet wide apart. Feet straight ahead, pointing straight and parallel, feet pointing straight ahead. And let's dip down and get another nice stretch down the backs of our legs from all those lunges and deadlifts. Walk your hands over to one foot. Chest towards your thigh. And open your shoulders up. It's your chest that's coming down rather than your head. Back into the middle. Over to the other leg. Chest again towards your thigh. Back to the middle. And curl up. Reach both hands up. Really nice high reach up. Stretch, 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 stretch. One hand down and lean over so we get a nice stretch down the obliques from those planks. And both hands back up. One hand down. Another nice stretch down the other side. Breathe. Clasp your hands. Roll your shoulder blades apart. Our shoulders got a great workout. And then open them up. Palms forward, push them back. Palms forward, push them back. Good. Little bit of a thigh stretch from some of those squats. Not too bad on those today. There's always tomorrow. Good. Well done, guys. I'm going to stop the recording.